Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Hayley Carr TV. Today is a very special video. I'm talking about 2 distinctions today that changed my life and changed my business. Now, if you're not in business and you don't want to be, these 2 distinctions are going to help you love your life and love the job that you're in. So pay attention because they're disappointingly simple but oh so effective when applied in helping you shoot forward fast, as most of the best advice is. I learnt these 2 distinctions from one of my favourite mentors for business, Marie Forleo, founder of B School and my hero. There are 2, well, there's a few, but there are 2 key distinctions that I always pick up on that Marie filters through everything she teaches. Bless her cotton sock. That resonate so hard with me that as soon as I apply them, my life instantly became everything that I wanted it to be. An expression of me and able to be done from anywhere. Want to know what they are? Alright, I'll tell ya. But before I do, you gotta know below this video, there's a link to a very special free business training that she's given away that she's created just for you and just for a limited time, with everything you need to know about B School and what it takes to start and become successful at doing online business. So make sure you check it out below. It's way more valuable than a lot of the paid trainings that I've taken. Alright, distinction 1, straight from Marie. The world needs that very special gift that only you have. In other words, be you. Oh, really? Yes. Man, when I used to work in my corporate job as an interior architect, I used to work in my industry with people who were way older than me and way more experienced than I was. I started to stress over every single decision I made, every email that I wrote, every phone call that I had to pick up the phone, that if I didn't get everything right and if I made any kind of mistake, that people were going to find out that I was like me. And then when I really thought about it, I remembered why my boss gave me that job in the first place, even though I was only in my 2nd year of university and I had way less experience and skills than everyone else she interviewed. Because she liked me, we got along, we could have a conversation. I was just being me in the interview. In my relationships, I did the same thing. For a long time, I was with a beautiful man who was 11 years older than me. When we first started dating, I was so paranoid about how much younger I was than all of his friends. I was worried that we wouldn't have enough in common because we weren't in the same life stages. What if we didn't like the same music? What if I couldn't hold a conversation? What if it was just awkward? And then I remembered that all of those things were not the reason why he liked me in the first place. It was because I was me without all those things. Same with business. Even though I'd had a ton of success in my life from a very young age, being a 21-year-old life coach, come on, that's stretching it a little bit. I thought I had to act older, dress older, and be really like businessy for people to want to work with me. But it wasn't until I gave that shit up and I became unapologetically me, even to the point of leaving my country because that's what I felt like doing, that my business naturally took off and it felt easy for the first time in my life. And the reason was because I was just being me. So whether you're looking to start your own business or you just want to love your life a little bit more and make things easier, this rule applies. Be you, be all of you, be unapologetically you. Not everyone's going to accept that and that's okay. They're not meant for you. Marie always says you and your personal blends of talents, passions, and inspiration and experience was put here for a reason. And you are not here by mistake. Don't fight that. It gets you exactly where you need to go. Being yourself is your biggest strength. That's why you're here, in this job, in this relationship, in this moment. Marie's distinction number 2, start before you're ready. This one was a big one for me. Want to go for your dream job? Start your own business? Write a book? Travel overseas? Learn a new language? Lose a bit of weight? Start dating again? How about take off to another country on a minute's notice and never come back, like ever? Waiting until the time is right is a form of resistance and a fancy form of procrastination. Truth is, conditions will never be perfect for you to step outside your comfort zone. You will never feel like you have enough time on a creative project. And even the most successful people never felt ready when they started on their life's greatest work. Neither will you. So get going. I had this grand plan at the start of 2013 that I would get my shiz together, and then maybe halfway through 2014, I would take a little trip overseas to see if I could test out being location independent, and then maybe come home for a little bit, think about some more, and then think about it some more. But with Marie's words ringing in my ears, when I got the opportunity to take a flight to New York in 10 days' time, knowing full well I was never going to be able to prepare myself the way that I wanted to in that amount of time, I realized that all this preparation that I thought I had to do was just me putting off my dreams because, quite frankly, they scared the shit out of me. It was the biggest decision of my life, and I was putting off having to make it because I was going to leave some people behind. So before I was ready, way before, I booked my ticket. And you know what? I could never have been ready for all the magical things that happened on that trip, because most of the stuff that I thought I had to prepare for, I couldn't comprehend without engaging in the activity in and of itself. I'll give you a sneaky little third tip here. Marie always says clarity comes from engagement and not thought, and she's so right. It's the best advice I've ever been given. If I didn't get on that plane a year ago, my life would not be where it is today, and it was honestly like the fork in the road. If I thought I had to be ready before I started doing that, I wouldn't have left, and I probably would not be leaving for a long time. So I want to send you a sweet little reminder. Those things that you really want to do, those things you've been thinking about, those kind of scary things, you will never feel ready to do them. So feel the fear and start anyway. Now here's to you! I want you to leave me a comment below and tell me what you've been putting off. What are you going to now engage in? What is going to make you feel the most you? And what are you now going to start before you're ready? And then tell me what your first action is going to be. Is it going to be picking up the phone? Is it going to be getting on Google, booking a meeting? Declare it below. Big ups to Marie Forleo for teaching me these distinctions. I'm so looking forward to reading your comments. Now, about B-School. Below this video is a link to video number 3 of her amazing free business training. It's free, and I've done B-School and 3 times, and I'm doing it again this year, and I'm still learning from this free video series. It's amazing. Now, if B-School is the thing that you want to start before you're ready, then I have got something super uber sweet to give you that's going to sweeten the deal. Now, heads up, I am so proud to have attended B-School, and I tell everybody that I know. In fact, I wish there was like a little Girl Scout patch thing that you could wear on your forehead to let people know that you're part of this gang, but there's not yet. So instead, I just have to get on my blog and tell everybody that I did it. And so I became an affiliate, which means I get a cash kickback if you sign up through my link. But don't you worry, I'm gonna make it oh so worth your while. So, before the cart opens on Wednesday, I'm gonna send you out a video with all the details about how you can enroll in B-School via moi and get thousands of dollars worth of free coaching and online bonus products from me for free. You won't wanna miss this. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, and please don't be afraid to share it with your friends. And if you're not on my mailing list, WTF bro, seriously. I'll be sending out my bonus details via my mailing list on Wednesday, so please go on over to hayleycarr.tv and sign up for free weekly video coaching. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Ciao! Bless her cotton socks. Oh, bless her cotton socks.